let me tell you this. Hear me out. Breakthrough. Breakthrough is attached to when you hear you got to go through to get to breaking. We have to break what we're going through, right? And in order for us to get to the next level, and when I mean level, is where God is calling us to be, to do, to receive our gifts or our destiny, we have to break through what we're going through, right? That can be fear, that can be anxiety, that can be depression. But if we're keeping that as a part of our identity, keeping it attached into a box that's inside us, whenever we're going through something or we are experiencing success or experiencing elevation, then the box opens and that anxiety, depression, fear releases and stops and put a hold and become a stronghold on you. So we have to start finding and equipping our way out of this, removing what this is, and not calling it and saying, I am anxious, I am afraid. Then when you you become that, right? And we don't want to become that. So if you're going through your breakthrough season, it's time to break out of that now. We can't be anxious and depressed and still operating in what God is calling us to do. That is operating in two things. No, it's one or the other. And I want to encourage you right now to find ways that you can remove out of that identity and go posture yourself in prayer and understanding the power that God has given you. The authority that He has given you today is to remove that. If you can't do it on your own, go in prayer and talk to God and saying, God, please remove this. I can't do this on my own. I need your help. I cannot do this on my own. God, I need you. I need you now. Break these things out of me. Break these things out of my life. Break these situations because I am no longer that. Shame, defeat, insecurity, all those things, any calamity needs to go now so that you can get the gifts that God the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit is trying to give to you. We are going to remove that. And the time is happening now. In not only in this season, but for more to come. And after you have gone through that breakthrough, through that you receive deliverance and healing, we are going to maintain, we're going to sustain that, because we're not going to no longer open doors or give access to things that should not be a part of us. We need to understand and start to be aware of that and understand our authority and the dominion that God has given us. The time is now. We are not. I am not that. So that is not part of my identity. So it's time to get an audit. Let's do an audit review. It's time.